the Tom's Diner fight comes to a close, a similar battle is brewing in Boulder.
Although this time it's not a 24-hour greasy spoon at the center of controversy, but a building that once hosted the Dalai Lama. The new owner has housing plans for the property.
But the neighbors aren't having it and are close to putting strict limits on how much the property can be changed. Here's Denver 7's Jason Grinauer.
This is the property known as Marpa House, 891 12th Street, Boulder. Last night, the Boulder Landmark Board voted to advance an application to designate it a landmark. The application, obtained by Denver 7, was initiated by Historic Boulder. They claim the building has important significance in both its architecture and its social history, housing fraternities and then the Shambhala Buddhist community for decades. But both the private company that just purchased the building and its longtime Shambhala owners are against landmarking it. The Shambhala organization does not support this unsolicited effort to landmark the property, a Shambhala leader wrote in a letter to the board, going on to say, "We have never considered Marpa House a historic building." Current ownership added their plans for the building to restore and refurbish it while still using it as housing will now see delays, and that this process may force an interim use that is not likely the preferred use of either the neighbors or the owner. The Landmark Board advanced the application on a 4-0 vote, with one board member telling Denver 7 doing so against the wishes of an owner is very rare, while calling the property a strong candidate to become a landmark. Now keep in mind here, the current owners say they never had plans to scrape or demolish that building, only to refurbish it. Now what happens next? The process pretty similar to here in Denver and that Tom's Diner fight that we've covered for you. City staff is going to do a deep dive, then another vote at the Landmark Board, then the full City Council will take a look before any landmark official designation is given. A lot to happen. Another fight.
Sounds
just
very
as one
familiar.
comes to a close.
Jason, thank you very much.
Thank you, Jason. And we should mention the Shambhala organization's past is not spotless. This year alone, 2 people associated with the movement have been accused of sexually assaulting children. Now, the new owner, of course, says they have nothing to do with any of that. So what do you think about all of this? Should he get the final say on this building, or do the neighbors have a point? Let us know. You can email us, our CO, at thedenverchannel.com.